landscaping. You see the thought that's put into every single space here. You don't think affordable housing. You think about, housing that everyone wants to live in, and that, even a person who built it feels very proud of actually building it and would have no problem living in it himself.
So so this seems to be a special building. Can it be replicated for other affordable housing buildings?
It can be replicated for other affordable housing buildings. The city has phenomenal programs. The state have phenomenal programs that can be utilized to build buildings like this. But it takes a developer who's willing to put the time and energy and effort into it. And it's really detailed, right? It's really taking the time to say, how do we improve on what we've done in the past? How do we create spaces that are beautiful and also cost effective to build, right? And how do we create something that actually is going to be able to give to the community that is ultimately trying to serve?
So ultimately, does it cost the developer more to build a building as nice as this?
So the cost, it's an interesting question to ask about the cost. It costs the developer more time, which is actually more money, but that's okay. I think Related has taken pride of saying, Related and Hudson Company says, we want to be best in class in what we do. And so I'll put this building up against any affordable housing building in New York City and say, it's one of the best. It's best in class in what it's intended to be. Stainless steel, the look of it all, right? You have everything here. The soft closing drawers, right? That's the thing you typically see in a market rate product. We again have it here in an affordable housing product. The very nice design backsplash, the countertops. As I said before, the griddle on the oven. All of this is things that we spent time thinking about. How do you create an experience for someone that says, hey, this is a home that you want to live in?
So this is the one-bedroom unit?
This is the one-bedroom unit.
What's the square footage in the one-bedroom unit?
So HPD stipulates all the square footages. They have maxes and mins. So this one bedroom here is about 475 square feet, if I can recall it correctly. It's either 475 or 500 square feet. Where you can have guests over, eating. You have your entertainment center, a couch, a nice side chair, kind of adequate space to kind of circulate amongst in the room. You have an inline kitchen here with the stainless steel, refrigerator, microwave, oven, as well as a dishwasher. Again, every apartment has very nice design backsplash with a hard stone countertop, which is a great quality for the residents. So along the hallway here, you again have another very nice bathroom, adequate space, adequate storage space for 2 people. And then you have the 2 bedrooms. This bedroom here, as it's laid out, you can see you have a little study space over here, bed, dresser, and your closet space is right here. You go into this bedroom again, and then again, every one of the units have absolutely phenomenal views of either Queens or Manhattan. By Restoration Hardware, they designed this unit with the furniture and layout. The concept here is that you a family with 2 young kids, a young lady and a young man. You get the living room space here with, again, the island for the larger units, and then you kind of have this great, view that you have of New York City, which is, again, only gets better the higher you go up in the building. Stainless steel appliances again, so that stays consistent throughout the building, regardless of what income band you're in. You get the same, GE stainless steel package. The size is only the thing that changes. So because of LEED Gold, you have certain requirements regarding what is visual window space and what's kind of bricked and more like insulated space. And so because the percentages that we ended up having required that we ended up not using this as a window space, but it had to be an insulated space to get to the kind of final points necessary for LEED Gold.
Get the view. Here's like a marvelous view.
As opposed to having blinds in this building, we're having solar shades. Just like our market rate product, we have solar shades here for our affordable residents, which I think is really important. It's a very nice looking porcelain tile that mimics marble. This kind of sculpted a shower rack here, and then this very nice medicine cabinet, which provides ample storage space, which, as we know, is really important these days. So we have a nice terrace in the back. Right now they're set aside because we're gonna have sunbathing over here if you need to, or you can bring your mat out here and do outdoor yoga when the weather is naturally better. And then we have kind of multiple seating groups. They've been clustered together, but there's 3 distinct seating groups outdoor space when the weather is appropriate, and the covers are off the outdoor furniture. And then you have this kind of vacant seating here where people can come out and sit, enjoy the weather, have different guests, dinner party. And then over here, it's kind of tough because it's like a longer process. But back over here, we have a kind of, quieter seating area. We can go up, have your kids play in the grass.
A tranquil space.
Yeah, that's right.
Tranquility now.
That's right. And then we're gonna have the art here when you came to your tour, but it's a little bit away. How are you? So our management office there.
And here we go to the gym.
And we're going to the gym. So again, have the gym, same concept as well. We'll have blocks of windows where up to 4 people can sign up to use the gym. They have to wear their mask, use all proper PPE. We have a very kind of interesting cleaning structure here. So you come in, you do your workout, you leave, management comes in, cleans all the surfaces, wipes them down, and makes sure they're ready and available for the next window of time. And so we have, an expansive, workout facility, in addition to all the machines you see here, and plyo boxes and things of that nature, rowing machines. We have the TRX hung up here on the wall in the near-term future, but we'll also have an absolutely gorgeous stretching room, yoga studio, where people can come in and do bar classes or what have you.
How many total square footage of amenities down here?
The total square footage of amenity space down here is approximately 3,000 feet.
Yeah.
About 3,000 feet. Working out on this treadmill. After I worked out and I sweated on it, right now I read the machine. It says fresh. This machine is ready to be used. When you flip the card and you put the card up there, it says needs refreshing. So residents know this hasn't been disinfected. So don't use any machine that yet hasn't been disinfected. So kind of a great thing that our management company has instituted in our buildings.
So we're in the party room now.
Yes. So the resident lounge / party room, it can be used at any time and at all time by the residents. Or you can rent the space out and have dinner parties, etc. Naturally, complying with any state laws that are in place at that particular time. But just on a normal weekday, someone can come down, have a seat, read a book, watch the games, come down and work on the weekends if they choose to, or during the week. But I think it's just a beautiful space that the residents have access to. And again, they have another phenomenal view of the water.
Is it Wi-Fi enabled?
So the entire building has Starry. So in the amenity space, we have access to Starry, and then the residents will have the ability to buy high-speed Wi-Fi for, I believe the number is about $10 a month here in this building. And that's the benefit that we have working with a company like Starry, who provides low-income residents with low-cost Wi-Fi service.
And is that part of the party room too over there?
So we'll go through the next space. So this is one of the spaces here. Party room / lounge. This next place is, we're still getting some more furniture in here, but this is like a co-working kind of team study lounge. So the concept is that there's where the parents hang out and enjoy themselves. Here's where the kids kind of come, hang out a little bit, but it's really for studying, right? That's why you have these 2 tables here. We'll have a much better divider here that's going to come in that'll provide space for kids to come in and do some studying, and then do group studying sessions over here as well.
Yeah, that's well thought out. Yeah.
So the next space again has a similar concept. So that's for teens, and this will be for this is like kind of the kid, this is like a teen or mid-teen play area. You come in and watch TV. We're gonna have a video game system set up here, so we'll buy a PS5 so they can come and play video games. They can come here and put their laptops here and play video games, Fortnite, what have you. And then we're gonna have in this corner a very large arcade system that they can come in and play at their leisure at no cost. So, we want to try to create some, very comfortable chairs and seating. And again, everyone has access to, the beautiful views of the building. Of the water.
Here's the children's playroom at Riverwalk Park.
Yeah, so a great kids playroom, again, highly designed. The concept behind it is that the ceiling looks like the sky with the clouds, with the light being clouds. And then the floor looks like the ground, that's why you have the green. And we have kind of different play area spaces. Where you can do some sort of blocks. You have different activities of pretending to be different career paths, etc. You have workstation areas where you do arts and crafts. You can practice your writing or painting, what have you. Then we have the big kind of play equipment here, some space underneath here where if you want to grab a book and read, or you want to go through any geographical things that may interest you or help your child learn. We have all those things available to you.
Will the playroom be open during the COVID pandemic emergency?
So the playroom will be open during COVID playroom, but you have to sign up for it, and we're going to have naturally a limit of the number of people who can come in here at any one time. And then when people leave, we'll come in and do a thorough cleaning of it, disinfect everything, and then the next window for someone to sign up to come in and take advantage of it will be available.
And great views here as well.
And great views here as well. Yes.
Now we're in the Riverwalk Park laundry room, and where else are you going to get views like this in a laundry room?
Yeah, I think that benefit that we've taken advantage of is that the site has a slope to it, and it allows us to have in our cellar to have river views. And so we figured a great experience for our residents to be able to come down, wash their clothes, dry their clothes, and if they want to sit here the entire time, they can take in the beautiful views that New York City offers.
Okay. So the units themselves don't have washer dryers in it, so the idea is for everyone to come down here.
Yeah, the idea is that everyone comes down here. We have adequate number of washers and dryers. The third-party consultant of Hercules came in and made sure that we had the adequate count for the number of units we have here in this building.
Is it 24 hours or?
24-hour laundry rooms. At all the times you can get in here, and because they're all credit card or coin operated or dollar operated, there's no assistance that you need from management to come down and wash your clothes.